What's going on, everybody? How you doing? SUZANNE Vega, Solitude Standing. This is track 5, Night Vision. This is closing out side 1 of this album. This is the short one. Let's get to it. Night Vision. Bam.
By day give thanks, by night beware. Half the world in sweetness, the other in fear. When the darkness takes you with her hand across your face, don't give in too quickly, find the thing she's erased. Find the line, find the shape through the grain. Find the outline and things will tell you their name. The table, the guitar, the empty glass, all will blend together when the daylight has passed. Find the line, find the shape through the grain. Find the outline and things will tell you their name. Now I watch you falling into sleep.
Nice.
Watch your fist uncurl against the sheet. Watch your lips fall open and your eyes dim in blind faith. I would shelter you and keep you in light, but I can only teach you night vision. Night vision, night vision.
Okay, there's cool stuff in there. There's some cool stuff in there. I almost feel like I need to hear it again. It's so short. I think this song is about depression or perhaps mental illness in general. She can't protect us. She can only teach us to be aware and don't give in. This song doesn't sugarcoat the truth. When the darkness comes, no one can protect us. There's no hope but our own internal strength of will. We have all this like... The mental health stuff is really hard for me because I'm just like, I don't know. And just the fact that there's internet and all that kind of thing, you just see all of the people that clearly have mental problems now. And I'm just like, my God, does everybody have a freaking mental problem? What's going on here? I mean, I probably have my own mental problems and you know, but like, I don't know. I'm just like, man. It's wild. It's just wild. It's just wild. And I don't mean to be you know, harsh about it. You know, I am unnecessarily harsh in many aspects of life, but I'm just like, it's like wild to me. I'm just like, God damn, everybody's got a mental problem. Like it's not all about you. You know, it's not all about like, you know, like you're trying to just like, it's like, I have a problem. I need to fix myself. And just lots of, it goes way, I can't even talk about it. You know, I can't talk about it because it's so deep and just crazy, for a lack of better word. You know, I'm just like, people with these mental problems. And maybe I just saw more of it because, you know, just being in the music industry and like artists and people like that tend to, you know, like have issues. And while I am that, there's a fair portion of me that's not that also. And that's also why I am kind of an anomaly in that world, because I just never played into any of that stuff that people would play into and all that like emotional side of it. It's like, I don't know. It's just like too much for me. I'm just like all of the unbalance, right? It's like, it's off-putting to me. It's kind of off-putting. I'm just like, it's off-putting to me. And that's, I'm not trying to be insensitive to it in terms of, I know that this probably comes off as insensitive to it, but in terms of like, okay, like get help or whatever. But I'm just like, how much, and you see everywhere, how much is like your own choice, basically. How much is you not taking responsibility for you? There's like a fucking lot of that. Like a lot of it. To me, at least. That's what I see. I'm just like, when you hear people talk about their problems or just listen to people talk about things, and you're just like, this is a you problem. This is a you problem. You don't need to be like that, or you don't need to think like that, or you don't need to, like there's no, what makes you think that, or whatever, all kinds of stuff. This is so pretty. As a new parent, back when this came out, it was really dear to me. So underrated. SUZANNE Vega is amazing. I would repost on TikTok to give her recognition she deserves. Okay. Lyric reinvents the poem, turning into the mother's love and need to protect her child against an unknown world. Imagery, the melody come together, making a moving, heartfelt song, gem in a great album. Yeah. I mean, I did like it. I liked it. There was some interesting melody harmony stuff that I thought was cool. It just goes by so fast. And that's where I'm like, I would want to hear it again. But it does sound very nice. Sounds very nice. Yeah, I just don't read into lyrics like this. I'm just like, I don't know. Anyways, it's whatever. It's what it is. Sounds nice. From the guy that wrote Fancy Poultry, Anton Sanko. Okay, closing out side one. Yeah, Tom's Diner and In the Eye, clear winners. In the Eye is In the Eye. Ironbound Fancy Poultry, I did like the vibe, right? Like as a piece of music, I did think it was nice. It was cool. It's just the weird Fancy Poultry section, right? Lyrically, vocally, all that stuff. I'm not as intrigued by it as other people in the comment section who are like, wow, like wings and hearts and like backs are cheap and wings are nearly free. Poetry. I get it. Okay, she lives in a city. She's talking about, yeah, okay, fine. That's all Newark has to offer. I mean, come on. All right. Thank you, guys. Up next, Solitude Standing. I'll catch you then later.